Have you ever gotten a great performance review, been elated, and then been like, okay, now on to the next thing? If so, today's learning snack is for you. I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And recently I was talking with one of my clients who emerged from his January performance review and was really thrilled with the results. But what made me even more exciting than the fact he got a great performance review is that he was willing to really sit down and think about what made this year so good. How did he show up well that worked for him and worked for others? And what does he want to continue into the next year? And what I really loved about it is this is someone who, in general, has said, I don't have time to stop and celebrate. I'm just on to the next thing. But if you don't stop and celebrate, one, your team misses out on a lot. That's in a separate video, which I've already recorded. But two, you miss out on really thinking about what went well. What do I want to continue doing? What do I want to make sure I have time for? And as we spoke, we realized that in the middle of the year, things had not been going as well for this client, but they had been able to make a really important switch in how they worked, how they interacted with teams, how they set up projects for the second half of the year that then led to a lot of success and a big turnaround. So that's an important thing to acknowledge. What did I change that allowed me to make a big turnaround and have success? What did I shift from my normal way of being or my normal mode of business that once shifted actually made me a lot more productive, even though it might have felt less comfortable and less like me at the time? So I'm inviting you, whether you just had a great performance review, whether your company doesn't do performance reviews, or whether maybe you had one and there was some to be desired from it, to sit down and really think about what helped your successes, not just pre-mortem or post-mortem on your failures, but what led to your successes? What were those behaviors and what were the ways of thinking that you want to bring into 2022? Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this learning snack.